Welcome back, friends. This is Missionary Sonia Boris. I told you from the beginning that my passion, my love language is food. Today, I just want to help my younger generation and teach them how back in the days we do cutting up of especially the chicken. Many people don't know how to joint the chicken, so today I'll be doing that with you. I just want to say thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my video. So just follow me along as I go. I'll help you today to cut the chicken. Watch me. Remember, washing of hands is very important in whatever we are doing, especially in times like now. Take a few seconds to wash your hands. So I wash my hands and I'll be drying it. Back in the days, our parents didn't know about wearing gloves when they season meat. But for the interest of going around now, I'll just put the gloves on my hand just to show you, especially chicken is a little bit raw, so I don't want the smell of the chicken on my hand, because after finishing here I'll be running on the street. So just watch me. Remember, I wash my hands. Time like now, washing hands is very important. Many of you people don't know how to joint the chicken, so I'm trying to show you how we joint the chicken just to get it cut up. So I'll be jointing the chicken just for you. If you notice, my chicken is here. It's very important. A lot of people don't believe in washing, but for me, I believe so much. Back in the days, our parents would wash the chicken. They would go on the outside, they would cut the lime, pick the lime off the lime tree, and they'll cut it and they'll wash. So I do believe in that. I don't like the smell of my food being raw when it is cooked. So if you notice me, here I have my lime. My chicken is already in the water, soaking in the lime juice. So follow me as I go along, okay? And I also have it soaked in vinegar. That's how much I take pride in eliminating the rawness. Back in the days, that's how my parents do it. So here we go. I have a chicken here. This chicken is about 3.5 pounds. Okay, so I'll be cutting it for you today. Back in the days, as little ones would go around and see our parents doing it, I'm so privileged that I was one to watch my grandma. Okay, so here we are. I have 3 knives here, but I'll tell you, I will not use this one because Emma is in the house, and whenever time I use this knife, Emma cries a lot. I don't know why. She said grandma is going to cut off her hands. So I'll use my small knife. All right. You can open the chicken in 2, or you can joint it starting from one limb to the other. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from the wing, right? So follow me as I go along. Back in the days, wow, it's easy. You see that? This is a wing. So I'll get it cleaned up after I show you how I joint it, right? So I'm going to cut this again in 2. Back in the days, when we haven't got a lot of meat to eat, our parents would cut them. So I'm going, remember, here has another joint. So I'm going for the joint in this chicken. So easy, right? There's another joint here, so I can joint it also for you. Look at me. Don't worry, I'll be cleaning all the particles of the feathers. I'm just trying to show you the cutting, right? These have a lot of wing particles, so I clean it up for you. All these are very important that we get it off our meat when we are cooking. Here we go. So I'll return it to the vinegar and lemon water as I season it for you. Sorry, I'm not seasoning at the moment. I'm just showing you how to joint your chicken. All right? So, the chicken also carries a neck, luckily. So, this is the skin from the neck. I love chicken neck. So, I take the heavy skin off it. We don't need this. We don't need this on it. So I have a little bag here. I drop all the things in that I don't want in it, so this can go. So here am I, trying to get them off for you. Good. Good. So we go along. I take the wing off. So I'm going to take a leg off at this moment, right? Here's a chicken. I'm going for the joint. So, for me, when I'm cooking chicken, the wing haven't got much skin on it, but I do not cook my chicken with the skin on it, unless I'm frying. And the reason why I fried it with the skin on it is because the skin keeps it moist. But while I'm doing this, I won't be cooking this chicken with the skin on it. So, here I go. Follow me as I go along. I'm just trying to help. And I'm so glad for you. Thank you all for subscribing to our video and liking it. I'm enjoying your comment also. A lot of people said they don't know how to write in the comment. They'll call me on my phone and say thank you, or I love it, or ask for some information in whatever I do. So here we have the leg, and the wing is gone. So from there we have the leg, and the leg carries a thigh. So it is also on the joint, so I'll be cutting it in the joint. Watch me. Yes. So you see, the chicken is joint and it goes right there. All right. So also I'll be taking off the skin of this one and the heavy fat. We don't want to cook our meat with all these heavy skin and fat. No, we don't do that. We get it off so that when we cook in, all the skin don't become stagnant on our food, right? So I just want to tell you how I find the joint of the chicken. I want you to know that when you, just like us, we have our elbows connected to our wrists, and so there's a joint there. So it's just like the chicken also, right? So when you go under the wing to get it at the joint, if you put the knife there and it gives you a resistance from the bone, that is telling you that you are not on the joint. Okay, so we continue. Back in the days when we do this, we don't go to the shop to buy a chicken. My grandmother would go on the outside. In fact, from many weeks she'll know that she'll be killing a chicken, right? So she would catch that fowl from on the outside, put it in a cube, and then she would give the chicken some vinegar water to say she's cleaning the chicken inside. And we would go out there and they would catch that one, they would kill it, and they would use that for dinner, right? Now we are at the breast. Remember, unlike us, we have two sides, right? And we have one left, one right. So the chicken, we are going to get it. This is the breast. So in there, it's two sides. So how do I know it again? It's very soft. If there's any resistance, you see, you hear, if there's any resistance from the knife to the bone, then you know you're not in the center of the chicken. So here it goes. I get it down. So for me, I'll go back to the back of the chicken. We also carries a back, and it's a left side and a right. So here we go. We go in the back. We have to take a little more time to use the knife to part it, right? So here we are. We have two sides of the chicken, right? So on the chicken, remember, the chicken, unlike us, we have 2 feet and 2 hands. The chicken have 2 legs and 2 wings. So if you cut a half of the chicken, you get a quarter. So from the chicken, I've already cut the wings and the leg from it. So the back of it, the backbone of the chicken is right there. So here I cut the backbone from one side. Don't worry about me putting that there. I'll surely clean my chicken to the max when I finish. I just want to help you to understand how to cut your chicken. So here again, it's another backbone. So here we have the 2 sides of breast. Left, right, or right, left, whatever one. Right? Let me tell you something. For me doing chicken, some people love their chicken very thick and meaty. I don't like my chicken very meaty. So when I have a chicken, my chicken can give me 2 different kind of eating from it. So here the breast is, here, you see how meaty it is? So what I'll be doing, I'll be filleting a part of the chicken breast. So another time, I'll have something else to cook with the fillet of the breast. Watch me, because in my family, we don't like the too much of a meaty kind. So here it is. I got a fillet chicken breast. And here what is left of it. I also got this as a portion. Right? So I'll be filleting the other part of the chicken. So from it I'll get legs, thighs, wings, backbones, and I also get in a piece of fillet chicken breast that I can use it another time. Okay? Here you are. Thank you again. Back in the days, we can learn now. We can teach our children. So this can be cooked in a different way. And here again, I'm gonna cut this piece in 3 pieces. Leave to how you love your meat. You don't have to fillet your own if you're a person that loves meaty meat. But for me and my family, which I know, we don't love the thick meaty chicken. So we just go ahead and fillet that, and I use that again. So you see how easy I got my chicken ready. Bye-bye.